Hey everybody, it's Tom Stackler. How you doing? Hey, this time of year, if you own a property, you usually have received a tax assessment bill from your local tax assessor. Fun times, right? And so you're checking out the current values and how your taxes are going to be going up. Usually these are limited to 2% around approximately, because that's approximately what your CPI is. The law is 2%, the law is CPI or 5%, whichever is less in terms of what their assessment might be ranked. There are some exceptions, especially in your first year if you've owned a property. But anyway, you can appeal the taxes if you don't agree with them. There's usually a board of review at the local level with your tax assessor and a couple other people that your township or city manager may have appointed. You'll sit down with them. Usually that's getting mixed results, but it's free and it's quick. They give you 10 minutes. You can talk to them and explain why you think that you're over assessed. This works especially well if you've just recently purchased a property and bring in your sales agreement and show them what fair market value was. And you can look up what fair market value is on the internet, but basically it's an arm's length transaction between two unrelated parties, basically, and that's what the fair market value should be. So that's usually what you're purchasing real estate at on the open market. Usually they'll get back to you. They'll tell you they were not going to give you a determination at the meeting because they don't want any stress or conflict or whatever. They'll tell you they'll get back to you. You'll receive a notice within 2 weeks. You'll get that notice along with a form that will give you instructions on how to appeal at the state level, which is something that we'll get to in just a minute. If you're not happy with the results, which most people aren't, then a homesteaded property or for your own home, you can file a free appeal at the state level. You fill out the form and send it in. They're usually going to have to submit your reasons why. And usually I don't spend a heck of a lot of time on these. I just go ahead and get a third-party appraiser. It's going to run you $300-400. And that is usually the magic determination. That's a third-party appraiser. The assessor has their own opinions because and you have your own opinion. And the referee at the state level, when you do have your appeal, is going to look at somebody that's unbiased and somebody that's professional, licensed to do market evaluations. And so that evaluation that you're going to tell the appraiser you need for a tax board a review, and that's going to be dated 12/31 of that preceding year. So that's what the value is based on. And I've won every one of my tax appeals, and so if you just go ahead and do that, that'll work out well. I have other suggestions. If you have questions or whatever, feel free to hit me back in this forum or send me an email. I'd be happy to answer any more questions. I have some blog posts on my website as well over the years covering the subject matter. Hopefully that's a rough idea on what you can do and how you can appeal your taxes if you don't agree. I'll catch you later, and thanks for stopping by. And keep in touch if I can ever be of any help in terms of listing or showing you properties to, if you have people that need help, referrals, whatever, I'm always here for you. I'd appreciate the referral and your consideration. All right? Take care. We'll see you. Bye.